Hey, everybody. How are you today? This is Danelle, Twisted Gypsy. I know I am, I'm a little late. I didn't tell anybody I was going live. And again, my hat is all twisted. Look at that. I didn't tell anybody I was going live. I didn't even really plan on it. I just couldn't sleep and I was sitting here in my little workspace trying to figure out, what I'm going to do for the week. And I don't even know, like, if it looks good. Can you see my work area? I don't even know. Let me see if I can jump on and check it out. So I've kind of been throwing around this idea that, yeah, you can. Okay, good deal. So I've been throwing around this idea. When I was in college, I used to do what was called junk journaling. Okay. Now, junk journaling has become super popular over the past, I don't know, few months, maybe even a year. But when I was in college, that was the thing to do. Like I was in a creative college art school. I had big dreams to be a great, big, huge, great artist. And obviously that didn't happen, but here I am. And I'm like, well, I think I need to get back into that again. So if you're jumping on and you know what junk journaling is, and you do junk journaling, I would absolutely love to see what you do. Now, I have talked to a couple different people randomly on Facebook, people who have messaged me, and we've talked about junk journaling because I do a lot of that steampunk type art a lot. It's just a different way to be creative, your expression of yourself, right? So I decided I'm going to start junk journaling again. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do at least once a week. I will go live with you and we'll do a page in the junk journal. Now, if you've never seen a junk journal done, it's just a creative masterpiece of nothing. Like it's scraps and different things that reflect who you are. It is a great place to kind of like a diary without like the long, long stories and stuff, just a compilation of things that move you, inspire you, to keep your creative senses going is really what it boils down to. If you're just jumping on, please let me know you're here. Just say, hey, tell me where you're watching from. If you are new, say #new because I love my newbies. So we're going to just kind of get started together. Now I'm just going to work on the cover today. And then later next week, we'll do the first page. And I'm going to show you, like, this is so simple. So a lot of people do it different. You can do it any way you want. There is no right way or wrong way. Junk journaling is like all about you. It is tailored to you and what you like and what inspires you. Okay. I happen to pick up this watercolor paper pad at Dollar Tree today. And when I saw it and saw how it was made, I was like, this is perfect for a junk journal. Okay. And I'll tell you why. Number one, it's a good size. It's not super tiny, right? And the binding in it is actually super good. This is a great, and if you're going to junk journal, using watercolor paper is great. Now, I have done them in old books, like regular books, things I've found from I've tried sketchbooks, but for some reason, junk journaling is a lot of Mod Podge and watercolors, and sometimes it's just a lot of different stuff. So you want some heavy duty paper. So this watercolor paper book is 24 sheets of really heavy duty watercolor paper that you can get from Dollar Tree for $3. Like, you can't go wrong with that. It's perfect. So I thought today, since we're going to start junk journaling, and I'm going to do this, like I said, once a week, we're going to go in. I have a little bin set aside for all of my scraps and different things that I think would go great in my junk journal. And we'll just once a week go through. Hi, Melinda. How are you? I miss you guys so much. That bar and restaurant is doing awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. So anyways, that's kind of my plan. We're going to junk journal the cover today. And then on the, once a week, we'll just kind of go through and make a new page in the junk journal. And I'll just kind of, it's a reflection of yourself. So it'll be a reflection of me. If you want to do this with me, This weekend, maybe go get you one of these little notepads, or you can use like a regular book. You can use all kinds of different stuff. Hi, Patty. Thank you for joining. There's just so many different things that you can do with the junk journal. It's all about you and the things that move you. So when I think about myself, those who don't know me, know that I am totally like this leather and lace kind of girl. Hi, Gwen. How are you tonight? I am very much like this leather lace, kind of vintagey, a clash between vintage and retro, and just, I'm all over the place. I love there's a reason I'm called Twisted Gypsy. I'm just a gypsy soul. Like, I like everything. I love everything. I love bright colors, but I also love the natural stuff. So, I'm all over the place. So with that, we're going to get started. We're going to get going. So I picked up the watercolor paper, right, which is perfect for this junk journal. I just absolutely am so thrilled about this. And then I just kind of randomly went through and I pulled out, like, I have some bins and stuff that I keep of just random stuff, just stuff that I've collected over time. Like, I even have like knobs, and there's really no reason for it other than I know someday I'm going to use it. Maybe, right? So part of that is denim, because I love denim. My husband's jeans, when they get old and worn out, I always keep jeans. I do not get rid of them. I feel like there's going to be a purpose. So these are from my husband's work jeans, and I decided I'm going to use that for my cover. It's just a scrap piece. I just kind of tore it up. I've used denim in a lot of different things. So this is a scrap that I had. And I'm really and truly just going to Mod Podge that on the cover. Like I said, I'm a denim and lace, leather and lace kind of girl. So this is perfect for the cover for my book, right? I feel like that will look nice. So I'm just going to take some Mod Podge. And when you're doing these junk journals, that's what it's all about. Like, it's all about you. It's tailored to your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, whatever it is you're going through. And it's all about scraps too. Like, don't put a lot of like effort or a lot of thought into it, because that's not what it's about. Now, you can go on, like, I even have some like Amazon and stuff, and you can buy junk journal paper. You can buy, and even Magnolia Design Company is breaking into the idea of junk journaling. Now, they're not saying that, but they're doing like transfers and stuff, like kind of vintagey looking transfers, which is perfect for junk journaling. It's just kind of becoming a thing. Like, this is something I did in school and nobody else did it. Like, I did it in college and it wasn't a thing. I did this before it was cool. That's what I'm trying to say. I did this before it was cool. But, it's fun, and it helps kind of free up your creative process. It kind of gives you a creative outlet, I guess you could say, and there's no wrong way to do it. It's like a diary, y'all, and it's super cool to go back, and I wish I knew what I did with the ones that I had from college. But I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you where they are. I've moved around so much. This gypsy soul has seriously been everywhere. Like, my friend Melinda is watching, and she is from Calumet, Oklahoma. My husband and I, we didn't really live there, but we did live there. Like, we were working there, so we had a house there. We have lived I'm born and raised in Minnesota. My husband's from Texas. We've always had our house in Texas, but we've also lived in Utah, in Colorado, in Louisiana. I feel like I'm missing somewhere. We've traveled a lot for work, so kind of ended up all over the board. For those that are just jumping on, make sure you let me know you're here. I see. What type of book am I using for it? Okay, so I went to Dollar Tree this morning, and when I was at Dollar Tree, I found in the more expensive section for $3, it is a watercolor. It's called watercolor paper. It's just like a watercolor paper book. Like, you could buy those at like Hobby Lobby or something. It's $3. And this paper is nice and thick, so it'll withstand. It'll withstand. I'm sorry, y'all. My son came home with Tori, and my dog likes to, talk. So, um, she likes to let me know when people are here. Anyway, so that's just basically a watercolor book that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, or not Hobby Lobby, at Dollar Tree. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Tori. I've got some company, y'all. So yes, we are live. We are junk journaling. Come on in. Come on in. Don't be shy. Come on in. See?
I almost took your kid out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sharon stepped in mud and all of a sudden he
Oh no.
it got killed him.
All my son and his girlfriend and her sister and my other son, they all decided to go play Uno tonight. So in Texas, it's so fun. We're junk journaling.
Jaron doesn't want to watch. Jaron wants me anymore. I kept on kicking his butt.
Oh no. Oh no. All right. So once we get the cover on, I just hot glued it. I need to find my scissors. I don't know where they went. I think I might have packed them in my bucket. Will you go look in that thing? Yeah, so you want to clean up the sides, and of course I got I misplaced my scissors, y'all. I don't know how I do this to myself, but I do this to myself. That'll work. That'll work. So we're just going to cut off the excess. Not a big deal. And I wish I had my Magnolia scissors because those work so much better. No, I don't know where I put them. They're around here somewhere. But, I mean, all I'm going to do is go around the outside, cut it off, and then for the cover, and I'm actually going to leave it very rough because a junk journal, like I said, is exactly what it is, a junk journal. It is nothing but scraps and the different stuff that you kind of pick up along the way. And I'm just going to save all my fun scraps, all this different stuff that we have laying around. Minnie, do you need to go in your box, Sweet Pea? Go up.
Minnie, come on.
Go with Tori. Okay. So Mod Podge that denim on the front. And then after that, I have all kinds of fun stuff. I have some lace. I have just a bunch of scraps that I have from leftover projects, basically. And my cover, I want to be not too overpowering, but I also want it to be very much about me. Okay. It's like a diary. It's an art diary. That's what it is. And for this $3 scrapbook that I picked up, or $3 watercolor book that I picked up at Dollar Tree, I feel like we can't go wrong. Now, I've seen these done, like I said, with regular books, dictionaries. Old dictionaries are super cool. The only problem I have with using stuff like that is I like to use a lot of watercolors and a lot of Mod Podge type stuff in mine. So I prefer to use something with heavier dutier paper. Heavier dutier. Heavy dutier. Is that a real word? Or did I make that up? I don't even know. Don't even know. Okay. So we got this basic cover down. Just denim. That's all it is from my husband's old jeans. Nothing spectacular. And I picked up, and we might even save this for like paper, like another day when we're working. So we also have, like, I have an old card that we did up when I was doing hats the other day. Totally like that. I picked up, I've got some random lace just laying around. Look, I even have like some chicken wire. It's just scrap stuff. That's all it is. That's all you're going to do. I also have some old paintbrushes that are just junk because I've used them. I probably put them in Mod Podge and never cleaned them out is what's happened because they're all yucky and hard. I have just a few more random things. And then I have like these bins, okay? When I say these bins, I mean I have some bins. So we've got everything in these bins from little gears to flowers, brooches. I even have like these things here, like these crosses. I picked those up at Dollar Tree. I mean, they can be used for anything. I mean, I have all kinds of stuff. And that's not even including the paper and stuff that I would like to use. We're going to save that for another day. All right. So then it's just like a Mod Podge of what you're doing, like whatever you want to do. I am going to incorporate, of course, Magnolia stencils, and I'm going to incorporate some used ones just because they fit my purpose. But like I have this flower one. It comes from the Fantasy Floral collection. It's like a really big stencil. I'm going to start with that and just kind of put it across the top using ink because I am on fabric, right? Yep, I need a squeegee. I was so not prepared. I didn't even really plan on going live. It was just, I was just sitting here going, yeah, give me a new one. It's because I packed them for tomorrow's event. For those that don't know, we're going to be in Holiday Villages tomorrow in Quitman, painting pigs. Painting pigs is going to be so fun. So for those who have never seen the Magnolia stencils, it has like a sticky back on them. And this is just ink. I just lay it down, squeegee the ink across the top as quickly as I can so it doesn't gunk up, but also not very thick because if you do it too thick, it's going to bleed, blah, blah, blah. You don't want that. So I'm just kind of very quickly going over the top, keeping this nice and rough and being real kind of sloppy with this whole project because that's just how it's supposed to be. Junk journals are supposed to be like that. So that's where we're at. Is that not fitting for me? I think it's fitting already. I love it. It's not turquoise, she said. I know. Turquoise, everything I end up with is turquoise. Yes. I'm going to clean up this squeegee quick and move it aside. And then we're going to just kind of start adding some more fun stuff and just building it up. Now, a lot of times I will take like paint and stuff and just kind of paint the cover. You don't have to. Cool. Yay. Thank you, Melinda. I guess you guys aren't doing anything fun tonight either, huh? You're like me, just hanging out? Just hanging out. All right. Okay. So now that that's done, now technically I'd probably kind of want to let that dry, but that denim's soaking that up nice and quick and we're just kind of working. So now I'm just going to add, I might go ahead and add some of this. I don't know how I want to do it. I haven't quite decided. Junk journaling is exactly like it sounds. It's a little bit crazy. Like, I don't know how I'm going to incorporate everything, but I'm going to incorporate it all. I don't know if I'm going to put that on there. It's just a little weird. We might skip that. And then, okay, so let's take some of this little lace, maybe go down the outside like that. I think that would be cool. And it's not, it doesn't matter if it fits or if it works or if it doesn't. Oh, I think you saw, what did you, I'm sorry, Gwen, I can't read that. I have to use my phone. Nice. I think I saw you use leather before for one. Yes, I did the leather books. You're right. I did them for, the Magnolia Design Company. I don't remember what it was for. They were having, what was it? It was for something. Yeah, it was like I think it was 12 Days of Christmas. Their 12 Days of Christmas, I went on and did some of that. I did not double glue, so I have to add it now. So two glue process, just a little bit of hot glue to hold it in place, and then the E6000 to make it last long term. Now this book is going to be open and pages are going to be turned a lot, so I want to make sure this stuff is going to stick. Thank you. Look at that. My helpers came to help me. Always. Really? Oh, I'm always live. Trying to. I didn't go as much this week as I wanted to, for sure, but yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I'm destroying it. There you go. Thank you, love. Okay. So then we're going to kind of just pick some fun stuff. Like, I I debated on this. Like, I debated on possibly making this like kind of a religious type thing, because I really feel like that'd be a good way to reflect on my relationship with Jesus too, is kind of to have like this journal, like a Bible type journal. I thought about that, and then I went, it's going to be hard to always do that. So I think we might incorporate just the cross just to reflect that, but I don't think it's going to be 100% about that. Faith and creativity kind of go hand in hand, but I don't know if it's that needs to be like a daily devotional type thing, and I'm just not sure that we're going to be doing this every single day. Here we go. I don't think that'll go anywhere. I think it'll stay. Should be using the 2 glue method on that, but I didn't do it. And then, so for those that don't know, my husband is in the oil field. So I have these super cute, like little oil field little guys. I think I might throw that one on there too. Like, this is supposed to be a compilation of you and what you think and what you feel and who you are. So, like I said, I'm all over the place. Like, there's no right way or wrong way for me. I'm just going to kind of grab a bunch of different stuff that kind of seems to fit my personality, because this is the cover. Like, there's no rhyme or reason. I'm all over the place.
Don't ask Brittany what your style is.
Don't ask Brittany what my style is. What is my style, Brittany? Oh, God.
It's a personality.
It's a personality, she says. You can do a little of both. Yes, for sure, for sure. Okay, we're going to throw this on here. So what is my personality? Now I'm curious.
Because when y'all were doing those, the trucks, weren't they?
Yeah, we were doing trucks. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like, yours was super colorful.
Yes.
Hers was, like, plain.
Very neutral.
It was
classy.
Yes.
She was classy. I'm colorful. She's classy.
No, mine felt dark.
Have a good night, Gwen. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. So, yep, I'm just kind of randomly grabbing some stuff. She didn't say you were dark. That's not what she said.
Yes, it was.
No. No. We're just going to pile up some of these metal. So I really love a combination of metal and fabrics and lace and, and a little tractor. Look at, see, I told you I have all kinds of crazy stuff. I really do. I have. And did you notice the color?
I did. That's why I said it's you.
It's me. Yes. It's all me. All right. So what else we got in here? Oh, I've got, look at, I even have little baby cards. So not only do I have big cards, but I have these itty bitty little baby cards. Right? I am on here late, Bobby. Husband went back to work and I just cannot sleep when he's gone. So guess what? You're stuck with me. You're stuck with me. All right. Where did I put my big card? That's right. We're going to throw that on there too. She is.
Y'all don't mind me.
She's just looking for fun stuff to use. God knows I've got it. I have problems.
Stuff that would be cute on there.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of cute.
I know. It's like a big gear clock.
See, I thought this would be cute on it, and then I seen the skull, and I'm like,
I'm not a skull person.
I'm not either, but it was like a face.
I really love that steampunk stuff, though, but I don't know. I have issues with skulls. It just is. You're good at being stuck with me, Bobby. You are. You're such an awesome person. I love how you're always so supportive. Let's see. Okay. So we're putting that card on there. And I really feel like I need a clash in color. Like I need something.
Make it pop.
Yeah, something up there to. Oh, look at. I'm just like all up in here. That would be cute.
Well, it has to be on the front because. Oh no, that would be cute.
That would be
Yeah,
cute.
because
So that would, I feel like it would come off. What do you guys think? Think that would be cool on there? All right, Tori.
Oh, you would give it.
I would give it to Tori.
Jan. Oh, it's like metaled into there. We didn't get
Is
metaled,
it?
right?
There's got to be a way. Here, let me see it.
It must be welded. It's welded together on the back and the front end of the top. You're not gonna make it come off.
I am not afraid.
That's what
I'm just old and I can't see.
You need to borrow my glasses.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay, there we go.
We should have a day.
We
That's
should.
every day.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Well,
you.
here's what we could do. We could just clip it.
It's just super cute too. Here. Oh, that is a
I
cute
don't like
one.
that. Oh, yeah. See? I told you. I got stuff, y'all. I collect. I've got all kinds of keys. Look at these. Look at these keys. Those are like hairpin baby keys. I do. I see things and I'm just like, look, here's a sunflower. No, I don't like that. I am not a sunflower girl. She is. Do you? You love sunflowers?
I like them. I mean, if you can't tell, I like any flowers. If you can't tell, these are flowers.
All right, let me add some of these. These just funky little trinkets. Let's get that going. Ooh, what do we got? Let's see. Can you stencil something in a bright color? Oh, that's a good idea. I got something vintage. All right, well, I have these books of used stencils, all of the Magnolia used stencils. You guys find me something that you think is fitting to my personality.
We're definitely not going bacon.
We're not going bacon?
No.
Okay. We know I can't cook cookies unless they're store-bought.
Yes, you can. They're so delicious.
No, my husband tells me I am a horrible baker. I used to be good. I actually, believe it or not, back in the day, I used to actually bake and decorate cakes. And I got paid for it.
There's this one. You can put it on in the corner. Like it's just like a little leaf.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
Close to your edges.
Close to the edges, yep. Just like a little, what do you think of that, Bobby? What do you think?
It's something small.
Something small and sweet.
Or you could move some of them gems, maybe. If you wouldn't have put that lace where it was, you could have done that.
Yep, I sure could have. Yeah.
No, it flashed.
I think I might need to. Bobby, when are you getting that paint? I'm anxious to try that new paint you're getting. She's getting like, oh, the leaves.
That's what I'm saying, the little leaf thing.
Yeah.
Go good with the flowers and the.
Right? I might actually, I have an idea, y'all. I have an idea. I have an idea. I need some paint though. Do you?
You're fixing do the quick brush through. Am I right?
Quit knowing me so damn well.
I instantly knew she goes, I have an idea.
Oh, I don't need the blue. I don't know if I'm going to do a wash. I'm going to do kind of like a wash.
That's what I'm saying, like just like the brush through a little bit. Distress look.
I think I'm going to... Okay, I'm back. I'm going to... And this is brand spanking new paint, and I actually picked it up at Dollar Tree. It is pouring paint. Pouring paint. So, because I plan on trying out some paint pouring, doing with you guys live using their pouring paint, pre-mixed pouring paint. But guess what? Pouring paint is also so diluted that it comes off as like a wash, and I don't have to dilute it. Oh my God. The new metallics. Yes. Get me those paints now. I want them. I want them bad. I cannot get these open. I might need to grab a. I don't know why I grabbed white. I'm trying to be colorful, people. Let's see. This is metallic rose gold. Let's try
Yeah,
that.
they don't want us to open them,
Apparently
apparently.
not. She does have nails. She does have nails.
Okay, I got it. Halfway open. Yep.
Ha. If nothing else works, just beat it. There we go. You hush it. Okay.
Here, you go, madam.
Now I'm thinking I don't even want that color. So we have this stencil here. What if we just kind of lightly? It's kind of pretty, but it's not very bright. So maybe I do want to try your color. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, try the coral. Let's see how that comes out. We are experimenting, and that's kind of what junk journaling is. You're just kind of experimenting with different stuff and seeing. Yeah, I'm not thrilled. Okay, so I need different paint. I need different paint. God knows I have it. It's just a matter of what I want to grab, and a lot of it is packed for tomorrow. So, what if we went with
Don't you have the peacock?
the golf? Let's just be me.
Thank you.
Thank you, she says. And now I'm just going to kind of randomly fill in spots. I'm not going to do it all. So it looks like it's just kind of a wash, like she was saying, a gentle, light addition of color. And then maybe we'll do some on the outside a little bit. See, I already like that. So fun. Keep in mind that when you're junk journaling, you cannot really screw it up. You might not like it, but that's the best part about a junk journal. It's like a way to experiment, express yourself, and see what you think. It kind of is soaking into the material. Yeah. She says it's disappearing. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Possibly? Okay, good deal. So hopefully, I just had to switch them. I guess I need to charge that one. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me now.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for letting me know. Good thing I can read tonight, right? Because the other day I went through that whole live and didn't even realize that my sound was bad. And then it froze up. I did the whole live not even knowing that it was going. Ah, my life. Okay, where's the rest? Here it is. So this is some of the Prima stuff. It is the Rust Effect Paste is what it's called. And it's super cool. It has it's almost like using dirt. And it looks like mustard. Like it really, really does. So when I use this, I kind of use it on the outsides of stuff to kind of give it that, what do you call it? Steampunky type. Yeah. Just a little bit of, yeah. Kind of just throw it in there in different places. What about the colors that is in a tube? Have I used it before, Bobby? Because I don't know if I have that. I don't know if I've used that bling. I can definitely bling something up, honey. I've got lots of bling.
Her favorite thing's glitter.
Glitter. Glitter me happy. That's how it works. Glitter me happy. I'm going to throw some more in over here. Hey, Jay. You want to come join us live? My son's like, no. No. I've been trying to get him to go live with me. I don't know about you guys, but men always do so good on lives.
I know. Have you met your son?
I know. At least he'll do it. My husband won't. Nobody else will. None of the other boys in my life will. All right. We threw some rust on there. I'm going to have to think about what you're talking about, Bobby. I can't remember. See? We're getting it all kind of vintagey and fun. I really want this flower on here. There's got to be a way. I have a screwdriver. I just set it down somewhere. See, here it is. All right. Putting these.
Have screws where you can screw down.
Nope. You have to pop it.
Oh my.
Here's.
Hand it to me, Brittany.
She can figure it out. She can figure it out. Let me look at the name it's called. All right, Bobby, let me know. All right. I feel like I need just a little bit more. We all know.
Stencil on the other side.
Yep, I think I need more stencils. I think we need more stencils. I definitely need something. Okay, so I want to find something. We have some words, some random words. Mm-hmm. And I want to find something that says like, something that's close to me. I saw one in there. It said like dream big or something like that. It was in there somewhere. Okay, I want to kind of just.
There's some mandalas. Pretty.
Yeah.
Kind of big.
It is. Let's see. Maybe it was in the other book. It might have been. I've got so many used stencils. So because when you are making junk journals, you want to use things that are just not being used. Like I said, I'm going to have a bin that when I go live or when I'm cleaning or when I'm doing stuff, even when I find like random envelopes or something that are old floating around, I'm just going to throw it in that bin and we're going to use it for our junk journal. I might find pretty flowers outside. Probably not now because it's cold and miserable. But I might find something really super cool.
I don't know what that is, but it's kind of cool.
Oh, it's part of a key, like the lock and key that we use. Oh. Isn't that neat? It is. So yeah, I saw it in there. I don't know which one it is. Are you in that same book or did you grab a different one? Did you? I know I saw it in there. It said like, I want to say dream big or big dream or I don't know, Dreamer, something like that. I don't remember. Okay, it's Alchemy Art Wax in a Tube. Now I have the wax that's not in a tube, but it's in like a tin. I have a whole bunch of it. Let me think of where I got wax. I've got it somewhere. If you can get the gold part, that'd be great. But if you can't, where is my, I have a whole bin of wax somewhere. All right, y'all. I know I'm off screen. Just be patient. We're digging. We're digging. I think it's over here. I've got. Hey, I have stamps too. We can use stamps. There might be something fun in stamps.
Yeah. I don't see anything.
Oh, there's the wax. Okay, hold on. So I actually have metallic waxes, Bobby, that you would love. They had the pearl looking peacock blue and the purple, the other colors. I thought you used one. So I have like these right here, if that's what you're talking about. This is called Firebird. And I've given a lot of it away. I have Opal. This one is called Old Denim. Yes, it's called Old Denim. What else do I got? Ooh, here's my turquoisey one. We all know I love that. Mint Sparkle. Those are all metallic waxes from Prima. And then this is like purple. Forget what it's called. Purple. I know when you see it, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yep, let's do that. I guess you're going to have to send me a picture. I don't think because I don't have any wax in a tube to my knowledge, unless I do have like unicorn spit. Is that what you're talking about? The unicorn spit? Maybe? That would be cool. Some of that unicorn spit around here?
Mm-hmm.
It's prime, but like paint tube. Okay. So I have this card, and this is all about layering. Remember, junk journals are about texture and building it up to being what you want it to be, okay? So I found this little note card. It's just a random piece of scrap stuff. Like I've made something over the course of time that is just like a random, I've just got it laying around. Rather than throw it away and fill up our dumps, I'm going to put it in my junk journal. I'm going to put it on the cover. I'm going to throw things.
I got you. Sorry, we're being super loud.
And I'm layering because that's what it's all about, is layering. And because this one is paper, we could probably, I still think I'm going to use ink. I think I am. Yeah. And then, so this stencil says dream big. Can you see it? I know I'm all over the place, y'all. I've never seen anything done in wax. How do you use it? I'm going to throw some wax on here just to show you. You're going to like it. Wax is awesome. So wax is super great. Number one, you can use wax for like a sealant, which is really good. But if you used a colored wax on something, it kind of actually is like using, how do I explain it? It's like if you have creases, it fills in the creases. So it makes it look a little bit vintagey, maybe, or it's like a paint. It might be raining. I don't know. Is it raining? What do you think?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. It'll help with the blue in the background.
Let me make sure it's not. Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay. Where did I put that squeegee? There it is. Okay, so we're going to use this squeegee. What is this? Turquoise? It's just called turquoise. Never mind. We're not going to use the turquoise. It's all gone, y'all. It's completely gone.
That baby bluish one right there.
The mint?
Yeah.
Mint would be
So they
good.
would more blend in with the blue.
Right? I don't think this one's open yet. It's not. This one is supposed to go to the boutique. Guess what? I forgot it. Now it's being used. Okay. All right. So we're going to use mint because I do have that, and it's just ink, and I'm using ink because I want it to be very permanent. Okay. So we're just going across the top, squeegeeing across the top, making all kinds of prettiness. And even if it bleeds a little bit, like I said, junk journals are all about expression. I don't even care. But it didn't because I'm good like that. So, look. Isn't it building up so nice? What do you guys think? Isn't this fun? It's so fun. All right, so we're going to do some wax. I'm going to show Melinda how we do wax. Wax, like I said, is really great about sealing stuff up. It's also good about giving something texture, like if you want to paint over the top of it, and you have something that you can't do that with. So over metals, sometimes you can put wax over metals. The only problem is sometimes it will roll off or beat up or kind of get a little bit weird.
Did you clean it?
So yeah, I cleaned it. You're good. Let me cover this up, and we're going to grab that wax. Let's see, just to put some color in it. And this color is called Mint Sparkle, and it is a metallic wax. Now, colored waxes are fun. A lot of times I'll do like a wood project, and I'll sand it, and then I'll put maybe a rough coat of paint on it, and then I'll sand over that rough coat of paint again. Then I'll take wax, and that wax will fill in some of those other areas. It's really, really cool. I'm so glad I have you girls here because I can't do anything.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Did.
You did? Oh, that'll work. Awesome. Thank you, darling. Okay. There we go. Okay, so wax has like a very grimy texture to it. Look at that.
I've never seen you use wax either.
No? Look at how pretty that is. Fantastic. Now, trick with wax is you need to use a nice knit fabric that's durable, and it's got to be clean. Okay, so I always buy these from like Walmart in the craft section. It's like not tea towels, it's next to it. It's called a flour sack towel or something like that. And I just cut little pieces when I need it, and I throw them away when I'm done. Okay, there's no sense in keeping it, although maybe I will for the junk journal. I don't know. We'll see. But then you just kind of dip it in there, and it's weird. It looks very liquidy, but it's not. It's just like a paste or something. See? And then I'm just going to slide it around and give it like some rough color. That's super cool. Good call, Bobby. It's not the same stuff that you're talking about, but I really like it. Kind of throwing in some depth and dimension. It does match the tractor. It gives it some color and some just, and I'm all about color. That's what she meant, but I am colorful. I'm bubbly. I'm always friendly. Until you make me angry. Until you make me angry. But even then, when I'm angry, I'm a crier. I'm a crier. I'll get over it. Yep. I don't get mad. See how that wax just adds just a little bit of dimension and color, and it also kind of puts very antique-y. I think I saw antique glaze in a way with cool colors. Exactly. Now, really, wax is probably the best to see on wood surfaces. And maybe, Melinda, when I go live and do a wood surface, I'll just tag you in it so you can see it like up close and personal. Now, another thing, like I said, this is all about layers and different stuff like that. So there's a lot of different things you can do. Now, I'm going to show you guys a trick, a fun trick, maybe, if I can find what I'm looking for. Small spaces, y'all. I have some molds. down there in that white tub with the lid on the very bottom. I'm going to show you how to make a really cool surface using molds. Now, Bobby, you need to pay attention. If you're going to buy into that mold company, what is it, Yuri Molds? Is that what it's called? That's not it. Oh, they're down. Okay. So I have this huge bin of nothing but molds, okay? Huge bin. For example, let me find the one that I'm looking for. Those are pigs. We're not doing pigs. She said no pigs. Yep, these are, I have tons of them. I'm trying to find the Yuri molds. I have a couple of them, but they're way on the bottom, I bet. So we're probably not going to use those. All right. Texas. I have a love for Texas, right? Although that's going to end up being upside down. That's okay, though, I guess. Hold on. Maybe I don't want to do that. Am I throwing them on the ground?
No.
Use these. Never even been used before, y'all. But these are very, like, antique-y, vintage-y. I need my good scissors. We got to find them. She's just laughing at me.
Which one?
I don't care. Just pick one. I could do what? Oh, I really could, couldn't I? I actually think that's why I bought it. Okay. All right. So this is a mold. I think I ordered this one off of Amazon. I haven't used it yet. Should be a dark color mold. Yep. They're in the bottom. I'm not digging. This is super fun. Okay. This is just one that I picked up from Amazon, I believe. Now I'm going to take my hot glue gun and I'm going to fill this mold in. And the best part about when you do this, when you do this, it doesn't take long to dry, where resin takes you 24 hours, if not longer, depending on how thick it is. Yes, it takes a while. This fills everything in super fast. I just want to make sure it's all in there. I'm teaching, girl. I'm teaching. All right. So now we just need to let this cool. And I'm using a higher temperature hot glue. So we need to let it dry. Once it dries, it'll come out and it'll be flexible. So I can put it on the cover, but it'll still be that design. And then we're going to go over it with something shimmery and shiny. Shimmery and shiny. I don't know exactly where I'll put it, but I am going to find a place. I think we're only going to do the cover today, and then we're going to do pages and pages and pages. Every once a week, we're going to go through and do a page, and then when I'm all done, I'm going to do the back. The end for the back. That's the plan. Yeah. So, what are those Yuri molds? Is that what that's called, Bobby? I think it is. I am so excited. You have to get them. I am your first customer. I promise. I want them. I love them. They are the best molds. They're so detailed, and
I can find one for you.
nah, you won't be able to see it in here. It's okay. All right, not there yet. Got to let that dry. All right, what else? So another thing I like to do is make sure that I have a wrap around it. So either lace or a really cool ribbon, something fun and furry. I don't really care. We'll probably just use the lace that I have here. So when it's all done, I want to keep it closed. Now, there's a reason why I do that. The reason I do that is because as we do this, these pages are going to get really thick. Okay, they're going to be really thick and full of texture and layers. So the book eventually is going to be really wide. So what we're going to want to do is make sure that we have a way to keep it closed. So I will always just take like a piece of leather or lace or something and just tie it around like that. So while we're waiting on this to harden, which is taking a hot minute, do you have yarn and ribbon lace or something? Do I have yarn? I do have some yarn somewhere. I really also like, and I think I packed it up.
That would be pretty, that one top part.
That yarn on there?
No, it wouldn't.
Maybe?
No, because I don't think it goes. Well,
Like that twine would even be pretty.
yeah,
Or like
I
that.
don't think it'd hold it.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't. And I have some jute, but it's packed away. What's that?
It's harder.
Is that harder? That's too hard?
I mean, you couldn't tie it.
Oh, yeah, that is too hard. Okay. And I do have, let's see. It's pretty thick stuff. I have like this stuff.
That would be pretty.
And it's stretchy.
That'd be pretty.
Yeah. Should we try? And that's all I got.
Yep, that yells now.
Do I go across like that or do I go like that?
Let's see.
So it'll go like this when it's all done, maybe?
And it adds that.
Pizzazz, y'all. Pizzazz. And actually, we could turn this into a little bow because it's like a rubber band. So when I do it, I can just pull it off.
Yeah.
See? All right. We're almost there. Almost there. She can't wait to see how this comes out. She just can't wait. You've never seen, I can't believe I'm showing somebody something new. Look at that. Somebody who's been crafting forever and ever and ever. She's learning something new. That makes me happy. I never get to show something they've never ever seen before. Got pearls. Where's that flower? We're going to put that baby right there. Did you put that E6000 on there? Did you? It's just not really holding very well. That's fine. We're going to add this at the very end then. Okay. Now we're going to just pull it out. And then you can peel all the little frays off. They just kind of break off.
Wow.
Can you see it? Pretty cool, huh?
That is pretty cool. And it shows the details too.
Mm-hmm. It shows the details. It melts right in there, just like if it were resin. But look. So it can form, like you can put this, like I use these on bottles, like on mason jars and stuff.
Oh.
Or wine glasses. Pretty cool, huh? So now I can take this.
Color to it to show the dimension.
Mm-hmm. There should be some gold dust. It should be up there. Yep. Did you? Yep. It's like a weird gold. Yep. And let's see. We probably need maybe some black paint. Do we have any black paint or a dark color that you think would look good with gold?
Black paint.
Is there, that's chalk paste? Here's some black paint. I got some. That is, did you open it? What is it? Yeah, it's paint, but it needs to be stirred up. It's just been sitting for a while. All right, so we're going to take E6000, maybe. What? I just snorted. I just snorted. She's got me laughing. Yeah. Oh, she's got me on my glitters. On my glitters. Now, the trick is if you're putting hot glue on the back of this, don't put too much because guess what will happen? It'll remelt. So just a little bit. And then we need a little paintbrush.
That's not all your paintbrushes.
There we go. I don't know how. Oh, that's too deep. Okay. And then all we're going to do is kind of go over this a little bit like that. Make it darker. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing here? Just kind of, and I'm not worrying about it hit that denim or anything. I'm all okay with that. It's part of that whole steampunk, I guess, look, theory, whatever you want to call it. Covering that up in some black. We're going to let that dry just a little bit, and then we're going to go over it with some glitter, and then we'll hit it with some, or not glitter, some gold, and then we'll hit it with some glitter. It'll be so cool. So cool. And then if I had a really cool like picture of myself to put in the center of that, because this is my journal, wouldn't that be kind of fun?
Yeah. Or if you had a small D for Donnell.
Yeah. I think we have a stencil that has a D. I just don't know where it is. Oh, to go down the resin and molds rabbit hole. Welcome to my world. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. Will you do me a favor and go run that in the sink? Okay. It sure is nice having little helpers. Look at that. Okay, so we've got, see all this mess I got? This is my creative lifestyle here. It is always a mess. Always. I live like this. So we're going to grab something else to throw in the center because I feel like we need something. Maybe
You had a D for Donnell.
a button? That's a cool looking button. Yeah, we do have. Oh, what do we got? I know they would have to be tiny. I could just write it.
Yeah.
I've got horrible handwriting.
It's just a D.
It's just a D though.
Down and a loop.
I might just put it on the button. Do I have, where is, I should have a black Sharpie right here. All right. We're still going, y'all. If I haven't lost you yet, I'm just going to put a D on the button. That don't look too bad.
Looks good.
Don't look too bad. See, have a D on the button. Okay, we're not going to add that quite yet though, because we got to finish the rest of it. I'm getting time for a new table. Okay. Now, once I get that, I think I'm ready for my, which one was it? I don't think I wanted, what was that? Oh, that's the one I used for the gold, right? Okay. Nah. These are the ones I've ruined. Looks like a fork. It does, because look at the end. See how bad that is? Guess what I did with this one? I used to use this when I was painting people because it was really good at doing hair. It was perfect.
It's like a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper. She called it a puppy dog photo. No. It's funny how very little puppy stuff I have.
And let's definitely not draw dog pictures.
No, we're not drawing dog pictures. We're not doing it. I'm adding my paintbrushes. That's where I'm going next. Adding my paintbrushes. And honestly, next to finishing that piece, we might be done. And then we will do the next junk journal sometime later in the week. We'll do an entry. I love these because they're stained. I'm so weird. I love it when I know I'm weird. Like, not many people are willing to admit how weird they are. I'm a little odd. Okay. This one is actually a kid paintbrush. Okay. It's just stuck there. That one's a kid paintbrush that I used when I was teaching children how to paint. And then I was using it for just kind of little weird stuff that when you just kind of need a hard brush. But
I think it's the one I use.
it's kind of rough. It's in bad shape. Okay. Is it the one you used?
I think it is. Maybe it's for, I don't remember. I used one of them. I think let me use one for something. Glue or something.
Here comes the fun part. Takes one to know one, LOL. Weird nerd here. I'm definitely a weirdo. All right, so here's where this gets super fun. Now, you take a brush and you just super lightly kind of hit those dark, because there's layers. So if you don't go real thick, you're going to see all the movement in that. And it's just going to kind of make it look old and vintagey, and I'm a little old and I'm a little vintagey. So, just a little bit. I mean, we went out to dinner tonight, all of us, and I was that person who was bitching because it took them forever to get me food. Like an old lady. Like an old lady. Dayton was like, Mom. Like,
You were really loud.
You were really loud, Mom. Well, bring me food. Okay. It's past my bedtime. I need to go home. Then I go home and have full intentions of just going to bed, and I couldn't sleep. So here I am. Look how cool, guys.
That did turn out great. Hang on.
I've got some glue pieces hanging. Yeah. See? Isn't that cool? Super fun. All right, now we're going to throw my D in the center. D. And we are off to a good start with our junk journal, guys. I do want to put this baby together. We're going to put that on there too, but we have to do that last because it's falling apart. All right. So D in my little frame. What are you laughing at? Oh, man. Children. Oh.
I bet that was hot.
That was.
Okay.
Did I lose everybody?
You're back.
Okay. There we go. Hot glue.
You're lagging.
Hot glue. Am I?
Look at your phone.
Oh, yeah, just a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm almost done. All right. So then we're going to throw, where do I want it? Like off here?
Close to up there towards the topish area, maybe. Other side. You don't have anything in that upper corner over there.
No, I don't. But I feel like that over there by itself would just be weird. I feel like it needs to like bunch and then maybe put one of those little other stencils that we found. Those little.
Yeah, that would be cute.
So here or there?
There, because you don't have as much. No, up top.
Up top, right there.
Because the fact that you don't have much right there compared to you have down.
Okay, let's do it. Just do it. Just do it. Okay.
I was gonna say, do not stick your fingers.
Come on now. Come on. Okay. Yes, I'm internet, y'all. Internet. I struggle. Y'all know I do. Okay. Yeah, up top. Good call, guys. Good call. I feel like I need something in there now. Like it's calling my name. Like we need something. Look at like this pearl. What? Did you have a different idea?
No, because maybe those are pins.
Yeah, I just broke it
though. What I'm thinking is that you could like stick it through the denim and also like let it stick out. And then have like two across from each other. You know what I mean?
Oh, she's so smart. Do we have another one of them? you actually want one then broken then if that's the case.
Are you sure you broke it?
No.
Because if not, I mean, ow, it's not broken. So I doubt you broke that.
Maybe it was supposed to be that way?
I think so because if not, how are you gonna get them off to poke through anything?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's really pokey though.
Is it?
Uh-huh. No, I think they come out, you know.
Do they?
Yeah, because then you can.
We're gonna add this other stencil up here.
See?
Okay. I've got all kinds of fun stuff. I feel like I'm like at a yard sale or something. Highlight the flower with your gold. Yes. Yes. Are you bleeding, darling?
Maybe.
Oh, well.
No, I'm not.
I was going to say, you're fine if you're not bleeding. Oh, yep, that gold on that flower is perfect. Good job, Bobby. She's so smart. So smart. I'll show you here in a second. I'll pick it up. Let me just get it all done. Little gold highlights. Isn't junk journaling fun, y'all? You guys need to get one so that we can do this together. So if you're watching, go to Dollar Tree. It's $3 for this watercolor. It's a watercolor pages, and basically it's designed where you can rip out the watercolors, but it's put in so well. It's so well put together for $3. Like, you need it. You need it. I'm telling you. I feel like I'm going to go deep in there. Yeah, like that. Bobby, you were smart. This looks good. That gold really brings it out. Look. Oh, there we go. What do you think? Of course, I got that weird stencil across top. See the gold in there?
Where's Mom's at? Well, she had little letters. She had little letters in here, like little tiny baby letters.
Oh yeah, I do. They're in there somewhere.
No, I found them.
Did you?
But there was no D for D.
There was no D? Where's the? Oh, here's the white. There it is. Actually, I'm gonna do the mint again, I think. Oh. No, I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. I mean, like, for real. Lose my head. Oh, she found some cool stuff. Buttons. Yes, and I have some Texas ones in there, too. What do you think, guys? It's coming along so good. This junk journal is going to be so much fun. I'm telling you, if you're looking for it, I probably have it. Look at my baby butterflies. Bobby, look. I got baby butterflies. Whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of them. I was going to make butterflies out of cards, playing cards. And I can't find my deck of cards again. So, all right. So what are we saying? Kind of stick it in? Like, what do you, like?
Yeah. A little kind of through a little bit, a little crisscrossed.
A little crisscrossed? Crisscrossed? Yeah. So it's kind of stuck.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yep.
Just like that. Okay.
I don't have another ball for that one because you put it in the center of the.
Okay. It's okay. So we'll go. So I don't. We're gonna get poked on one side. That is cool. Not gonna lie. Girl is smart. I'm going to stick it in just a little like that. Look at all of that, y'all. Where did you find those? What are you talking about? The pins? Is that what you're talking about? The pins? I'm an Amazon person, more than likely. More than likely. It came from Amazon.
Hobby Lobby.
My husband hates Amazon and he hates Hobby Lobby. Hates them. So that's what we needed. What? What do you mean that's what we needed? The butterflies. Yep. That's a conversation for another day, huh, Bobby? All right. So thank you, Melinda. I see that you said you like it. Yay. I'm so glad. I'm so excited. Okay. So we're going to put our wrap around it and we're going to close it up. Where did she put it? So we kind of made this little tie wrap. Just got a couple little danglies, and I might just cut those danglies off and let them just kind of hang. Should I do? I think I need more color on this. Like just plain white is bugging me. I think I need more. I need more, y'all. I'm not done yet. I thought I was. Not done yet. Question is, what colors and what do I have? Because they need to be skinny, and I don't have a whole lot of skinny. I got blue. A couple blues for the denim, maybe. Oh, yeah. Hey, give me one of those. Yeah, I forgot I had those. I don't like that. I'm not even liking that anymore. Could have put that right there is what I could have done. That would have been cool. Now that I've got this guy all stuck in there. Okay. Back to this. Yes, it's one of those garters. That's what it looks like. I don't know if I want that on there anymore. It needed the pins to give curls. Yeah, it did, for sure. Alright, now. It does. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. We're almost done. If I could just pick something that I enjoy, that I'm okay with.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I guess I lost. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna talk up so you can hear me. We're almost done, and then I'll call it quits because I've probably been on here too long, is what it is. I don't know how long I've been on here, but oh wow. Oh wow.
No. Only 35 minutes.
Really?
That's it.
That's it?
I thought it would have been like almost 50.
I figured it was at least an hour.
Well, no, it says an hour.
Okay.
Now it says an hour.
I was gonna say more like an hour and 35 minutes. Okay.
An hour and 21 minutes.
An hour and 21 minutes.
That's the longest live I've ever seen you do.
Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been live this long. Creative process, y'all. Okay.
I like that.
We braided it. What do you think? I think I like it. I think I like it. Now, the question is it going to be long enough? Do I have to go like this? I think that's the only way it'll work.
And remember, it's your journal. So
It's my journal. It's supposed to be a hot mess because I am a hot mess and I just lost something.
Oh, it's the
Oh.
you didn't glue yet.
I didn't glue that down, did I?
Mm-mm.
What do you think?
That'd be cute.
I like that.
No, because we wouldn't be able to see the crack thingy.
Or bunch it up there? What do you guys think?
What about on top of the flower thing on the cross?
On the cross? Well, I've got the burlap. Put it on top of that. No.
I mean, the pins was pretty cute. It's like all the different things you like bunched together on one page.
It's just all fun stuff. I'm just going to put it right there. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think right there is perfect. And it's funny because it's got resin on the bottom of here because I was playing with a resin idea that I didn't like. So this is entirely a scrap piece.
It works.
It works.
Oh, it has resin on the inside?
Yeah.
They all do.
Yeah. I was playing with an idea and I didn't like it, so. I love it, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be building this with you guys. What do you think? All done. Thank you. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is the start of our junk journal, or my junk journal. If you want to make a junk journal with me, I picked this up at Dollar Tree. It's just the journal itself, Dollar Tree, for $3 in the expensive section of Dollar Tree.
It's a $1.25 tree now.
A $1.25 tree, but this was in the expensive section. I paid $3 for it.
They got
And it's just, $3 and $5. I think $5 is the most expensive. But it's just watercolor paper book. That's all it is. And that's good so that when we are using, when we're building these pages, if we want to use watercolors, if we want to use Mod Podge, if we want to use napkins and different things like that, it's not going to soak completely through the whole book. So a lot of people will use junk journals and they'll make them with actual books like encyclopedias or old books. I love them. I absolutely adore them. But if you're going to do that, buy some parchment paper and put parchment paper behind that every single time that you decide to work in it, okay? That's the only tip I have for you. So make your junk journal, get the cover done, and I'll figure out when I'm going to go live and I'll kind of pre-warn you so we can maybe work on ours together. Won't that be fun? We'll do a new page every week. Yay! All right. Well, thanks for joining me. I've been on here long enough. I know you're bored out of your mind. This has been a combination of just collecting a bunch of stuff. We used some Magnolia stencils, the Dream Big, the Floral Fantasy. We have a little bit of some old cards, some old little knickknacks. I mean, just stuff. This is me, y'all. This is me, okay? And then we just braided this lace and leather and all that good stuff. I'm going to close it up because as it gets bigger, you're going to want to keep it tight and closed. So find a way to keep your book closed too. Okay? Thanks for joining me. Y'all say bye to Tori and to Brittany. They were my little helpers today. Have a good night, y'all.